No, Bob. Bob, no. Why? Hello and welcome back to NeverCraft Season 2. My name's Jurassic. Hope you're doing well. Today we are starting off in the Christmas district. So this tree we did a little while ago at the beginning of December and still looking stunning. Super happy, and we've got the presents all around and no one's been naughty and opened them before the 25th. We've also got a few more shulker boxes around, which looks like they are presents for everyone as well. But why we're over here is because we need to get our Secret Santa. So head over to the snowman and let's see what we get. So just come over here and we press that button and oh, we get a whole tune. Oh, something happened. And right, we got the smart blondes and we've got to give her a nice present, which I'm pretty happy about that. I don't want to give Smarty a bad present. This is good. So let's go and have a think and see what we can get for her. Whilst we're doing that, let's have a look around the district. So we've got the Nutcracker by Meerhut, definitely looking good. I really like how this has turned out. And then over here, I think this is Mr. Achilles, if I'm not mistaken. Really nicely done. Love the use of these mini blocks, and looks really cool. And it's even done the interior, which looks really cool, cozy. Yeah, nice. Really well done in here. And then over here we've got Specs house. Unfortunately we can't go in, but we've also got the mini blocks on this as well, looking super smart. And then up here Marky Sparky has given us Santa's sleigh, so that is super sweet. Can we make it? Oh, yeah, we can make it. There we go. There he is in all his glory. By Marky. Looking really cool. Love this. So good. GG. Anyway, we need to get on with the rest of the episode today. So let's get to it. So I've just noticed I've got my Secret Santa. So I guess we had better go and find out what it's about. Before you open the barrel, close the door and press it. Okay, this. Before you open the barrel, close the door and press the button. Okay. That. Oh, uh-oh. What's good? Oh, okay. Maps. Oh. What the hell? This is okay. Okay. Well, that wasn't so bad. That could have been a lot worse. Hey. Amazing. Oh, that's cool. Sweet. I like that. I think this was San. I think the clue's in the sign. Thanks, San. So we're over here in the shopping district and thought we would check our shops and see how we're doing. Woohoo! We hit the jackpot. 41 diamonds. That's probably one of our best day of tradings that we've ever had so far on the server. So we can reinvest these diamonds, and I've already spoken to San and he's going to sell us 9 stacks of warped wood for 9 diamonds. So let's go and deposit these diamonds in his mailbox. There we go, that's 9 diamonds for Sam, all nicely done. Let's get on with the rest of the episode. So although we built the tree over here some time ago, I think it's worth us now putting in our own house in the center here. We've obviously got Specs, I think Mr. Achilles, Mere Hut and Celtic's Snowman for the Secret Santa, but I think we should put in something here. So I think I've got an idea and plan, but I think we should really start off with a bit of a bang. So let's grab some TNT and blow some holes in the ground. Nice! And there we go, igloo is complete. So we've got some nice little windows on the outside, and then inside we've made it a little bit nice. We've got our fish, and someone's filleting that or gutting it as we speak. A fire to keep the igloo warm. And then out here we've also Marky Sparky, check him out, but he helped me do the armor stands first time doing it. So we've got Celtic catching a bunch of fish, got some drying and hanging and some leather, and I've even done down here. So if we drop in, I've put in some kelp and seagrass, and there were some fish in here somewhere. There they are. So we've got cod in here as well. So there's a nice wintry thought, maybe not as festive as the others, but igloos synonymous with the winter. So that is that little project done in the Christmas district, and hopefully we'll have some more just before Christmas Day comes. Anyway, onwards and upwards onto our main project for today's episode. So we're over here on our main island, and we've got this peninsula over here from our tower that we're going to be looking at for the next few episodes, I would imagine. So up here I'd like to put in a observatory. I've sort of laid out some wool as an idea of size, whereas over here I'd like to place a steam generator type build over here, but that will actually hide our super smelter. So I think what I'll do is probably have 16 on each side, so 32 furnaces along here, and then we will use a bamboo farm to feed and fuel our super smelter. And then on this hill here we will build a chimney to get rid of all the smoke and other things that will come out of the steam generator. So I guess we need to start putting in the blocks for the super smelter, and we're also going to make it smart, so it will only process when it's got a certain amount of blocks, to make sure that it's not constantly running, and it also only runs when we need it to as well. So stick with me and we'll get this build going. So our super smelter is ready to go, but we still need to sort out the bamboo for the fuel. But I wanted to show you where this was before we encased it in its cladding. So to sort of explain each part, we've got our output chest here, which has hoppers running from both sides of our furnaces, and we will put composters on the top to reduce any potential lag. And then over here we have our input, so we can put in our items that we want to smelt here. They will go into our hopper minecart, and then once that reaches just over a stack, it will send a signal which will then depower the sticky piston and allowing it to go off, going all the way around to here and then back again. So on each circuit it will deposit 2 items per furnace, and then what it will do when it gets back here, if there's still items in the minecart, then it will send a signal, and we have this pulse extender. So this will keep this piston retracted until there are no items in the minecart, and then it will stop. So even if there's only 30 or a few items in the minecart, it will do one last circuit before stopping, so we don't have to press any buttons or anything like that to get this system started. We just need to have a minimum of 64 items going into the minecart, and then it will kickstart everything, and we can even toggle that, so if we want less or more, but I think 64 is a good amount, because most likely we will be smelting quite a few items each time we use it, rather than the odd one or two. So on the other side we have our input. So this hoppers here are coming in, so the blue wall here is going to be the input of our bamboo, and then that will go into this minecart hopper minecart, and once that gets to 64, once again we have a similar toggle here where we can say how many items we want. It will release the piston and allow it to go off, putting 2 items once again of fuel in the furnaces, so it can start smelting the items. And then we also have a override, so as our farm produces the bamboo and this fills up, it will keep going, but we also have this override down here. So on this last hopper here, once this gets filled up, it will pull this comparator, and we have it reading off of this redstone block, so sort of fitted it in really well. So once this is full, it will extend this piston, which will stop any signal any signal going to our piston, which will allow the minecart to go. And then this will also act as a off switch to our bamboo farm. So this red wall is our redstone line, which will go in the farm. And then in terms of aesthetics, I think what we're going to do is we're going to have like a chimney stack here where our steam will be being produced from this boiler. And then over here we're going to have our sort of bamboo farm, so that the items can come in here and we can produce enough. I really wanted to get it into the chimney here, but unfortunately it just didn't fit, and too much trying to fit in, so it was really wide, just didn't look very nice at all. So I've decided against it. We're just going to have it as an aesthetic, and then we'll have a bamboo farm over here, which is okay. It's not what I was aiming for, but that's fine. We have to make changes. So I guess I need to clad quote unquote steam boiler and give it a bit of a decoration and fit it into our steampunk theme. A corrupted replay file. So I think we're going to put this project on hold for the next episode. We've got our super smelter in, we have our bamboo farm in the chimney, and that is all connected, so it is usable. But I think what I want to do is put in a shulker unloader and possibly even a shulker loader, so any items that we put in to smelt, they will go directly into a shulker and we can take them out once that's all done. And this bamboo farm is also toggleable, so once it gets filled up, or the furnaces get filled up, it will automatically unpower this torch, and then all of the excess bamboo will get disposed of, so we haven't got anything lagging out the rest of the server. So I think that's where we're going to leave it, but we still have our secret Santa to finish. So let's go and get Smarty's Secret Santa done. So found my way to Smart's portal. So let's go through, see what we find, because I think I've got a good idea. Look at this. Wow, well done, Smart. This is looking even better. This is amazing. Nicely done. So Smart has had a Enderman as a pet, but I think he's gone missing. So I think we just need to come in and see if she's located him. If she hasn't, then I think that would be a nice thing to do, to find Kevin, her Enderman, and bring him back to her. So she's got him once again in her house. I'm not seeing him at the moment. He doesn't seem to be around. So I think that means if we can bring back Kevin, yeah, that would be a very nice thing for us to do. So let's go off and see if we can find him. So we found an Enderman here. Let's see if it's Kevin. It's Steve. Steve, look at me. Do you know where Kevin is? Do you know where he is? No? You reckon over there? Over there? Okay, let's go. Well, there's another one. Bob. Steve over there just said that you'd be Kevin. Have you seen Kevin? Bob, have you seen Kevin? Oh wow, you're pretty rude. Ah! Oh, he's upset. Excuse me, guys. Like, have you seen Kevin around? Like, anyone? Francis? Do you know? Excuse me. No. Do you know a Kevin? No. Okay. Well, these guys are really rude. They're just walking away. They're not interested in helping us. Maybe we go find someone else. Steve. I spoke to Bob. He doesn't know where Kevin is. Oh, hang on. I'll ask this fella over here. Excuse me. Kevin? Uh-oh. I'll save you. There we go. Nailed it. Kevin. I need to take you back to Smarty. Is that alright? Yeah? Okay, good. What? Don't go anywhere. Okay, we got Kevin. He looks a bit funny, but we got him. Right, now we gotta get you home, mate. Excuse me, can you not push Kevin around? He's a bit upset at the moment. Okay, so I think we go and get the bits now so we can put him in a present, and then we can leave it for Smarty. But this has been oh, Kevin, you've been a handful. Kevin, stop looking at me. Yeah, not my first time. And there we go, we have left our Secret Santa for Smarty. Hopefully she is chuffed to bits with this, and she's finally got Kevin back, which is nice. She's been looking for him for a while. So let's head on back to our base. And that is going to be it for today's episode. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and hopefully you'll be joining me next year in 2021 for what we all hope will be a better year, and hopefully we'll be hitting some new highs on the channel. See you soon. Have a good one. Bye.